Good morning and welcome to your Tuesday, May 12th edition of the Eastern Idaho Planning Briefing. I'm meteorologist Kevin Smith. Looking at your forecast here for the next few days across southeast Idaho, cooler conditions have arrived. Gone are the 70-degree readings across the region. Daily chances of hit and miss showers and thunderstorms continuing all week long this week. It's going to be a broken record forecast across the area. We'll take a break on Saturday. Looks like we'll have a little bit of high pressure creeping in. I think we will see some sunshine and some dry weather for everyone on Saturday, but that break will be short-lived with an active pattern returning for next Sunday right into the following week at the tail end of our forecast. It's the low pressure system that keeps on giving. Yeah, this guy right here, spinning just off the coast of Oregon and Washington. It's been with us for a couple days now. It's made a little bit of progress to the northeast, but still generally taking up residence in this general area just off the coast. And if you think of a counterclockwise circulation around this low, we have this flow coming in off the ocean right toward the state of Idaho to the south of this low pressure center. And what this is doing is it's just kicking a weak little disturbance after disturbance after disturbance inland across our area just about every 24 hours. And these little waves and disturbances coming inland over the course of the week are going to be the focus for that hit and miss shower and thunderstorm activity. The good news is we're not really expecting a lot of high impact or severe weather this week, and you can see that here on our matrix. We've blanketed everybody here with a chance of those showers and thunderstorms for the rest of the week through Friday, and there'll be some breezy periods in here as well. Today it'll be the Snake Plain and Eastern Magic Valley. I included it here for the Eastern Highlands as well, particularly up toward Island Park and Du Bois. A little bit of breeziness tomorrow as well for the Snake Plain and Eastern Magic Valley. A little bit of a lull on Thursday and some breezy conditions again Friday for the Snake Plain, the Eastern Magic Valley, and some of the adjacent valleys and South Hills here like Oakley and Malta. Finally, we make it to Saturday. Here's our one-day break, our short-lived break, but a break nonetheless, and a chance of maybe some frost during the morning hours on Saturday for portions of the Snake Plain, and I'll show you those temperatures here momentarily. So here's that cooler weather. Our forecast today, temperatures approaching 60 degrees here in places like Driggs, Island Park, up towards Stanley, and then generally making it into the 60s across the rest of southeast Idaho. Again, hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, particularly during the afternoon hours. The wind will be kicking up a little bit today. And with some additional cloud cover and those cooler temperatures out there, we're not really seeing a ton of instability. So we're not expecting severe weather for the rest of the week, at least as of right now. Always watch out for the usual hazards in those stronger cores, a few lightning strikes, some gusty winds, or some small hailstones. Here's a look at those winds today. First graphic here on the left, sustained values, generally about 25 miles an hour out of the southwest, coming right up the Snake Plain corridor, and that'll include portions of the upper Snake Highlands like Du Bois and Island Park, and throw gusts in there over here on the right graphic, generally 30-35 mile an hour gusts possible across the region. And we're a little low for meeting thresholds to issue any type of wind advisory or even a lake wind advisory for American Falls Reservoir, but it's going to be close. So watch for a little chop out there if you are planning any boating or water recreation. And we'll have to watch out for occasional instance of maybe some blowing dust. I think that Roberts to Idaho Falls stretch of I-15 might be a candidate, but again, the winds will be a little borderline, so we'll have to just keep an eye on that over the course of the day today. Winds will kick up right after sunrise this morning, so a little bit of an early start and remain breezy throughout the day. Wednesday, even a little bit cooler still, and we're going to do it all over again. Temperatures in the 50s to low 60s across the region, and hit and miss showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon, but no severe weather. Thursday, we'll repeat it again. Very similar temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s, a few hit and miss showers and storms. Friday, this graphic didn't change much. Again, some 50s and 60s and a few of those showers and storms out there. Again, breezy conditions on Friday. Finally, that low pressure system off the coast will get its act together and start to come inland during the day on Friday. So depending on the exact timing of that, I think we will start to clear out Friday evening or early Friday night, setting the stage for some cold temperatures Saturday morning. So here's our break day, our one-day break. And I do think we're going to clear enough of the clouds out during the morning to have some decent radiational cooling conditions out there. And you can see our current forecast calling for temperatures to drop to about 30 to 37 degrees across the upper Snake Plain, the Arco Desert, the Mud Lake area. So this will be our best day out of the forecast for frost potential across those regions. A little bit warmer as you get down toward the Eastern Magic Valley. High temperatures on Saturday, again, dry weather, some sunshine, at least more sunshine than we'll see the rest of the week. And we'll inch up a little bit with temperatures making it well into the 60s for everyone, and maybe a few 70s starting to creep in here to the eastern Magic Valley, Twin Falls, over to Minidoka, possibly as far east as Pocatello. Want to toss the safety message out there again. Remember where the water is coming from, okay? Rivers, lakes, streams across our region running very cold, running high, and running fast this time of year. Remember that water is melting snow and ice from the higher mountain elevations. Always wear your life vest. Always be very careful around the waterways this time of year, and it particularly goes for children. Cold water can kill you, so definitely keep this hazard in mind if you're out and about. Don't have any major hydro updates this morning, and I'm not going to show you any of the hydrographs, but remember, you can check on the status of our waterways anytime you want. If you go to our website, weather.gov/Pocatello, and this is the page that'll come up, right up here where it says NWS Forecast Office Pocatello, Idaho, drop down to this River and Lakes link. And if you mouse over that and click on the very first link that comes up in the drop down, you'll get a map that looks like this. This is our Advanced Hydrologic Prediction Service, or AHAPS page, excuse me. And all of these dots across the region are the river gauges, where you can take a look at how our waterways are doing. And lots of information there to look at your leisure. For example, Snake River near High C here, still running near Bankful. The general theme, the general message here is, again, high, cold, and fast flows. But at this moment, we're not seeing any significant flood issues, at least over the next 4 or 5 days or so. So that's what we're expecting across the region. As always, feel free to reach out via phone, email, social media if you have any questions, comments, concerns for us, and have a great Tuesday.